Download detailed ebooks of houses in India with technical plans and fact files. Subscribe to Buildofy.com and download one ebook free.
My name is Kayzad Shroff and this is my partner Maria. We are both principals at SHROFFLEoN, which is a small boutique design studio based in South Bombay. We started in about 2010 and our work so far has been primarily in the residential sector.
They had a very vague idea that they really wanted to refurbish the existing pool that they have. They felt it was a little old and a little broken down, and they definitely wanted something more bespoke. So everything started like that. Then once we got into the project, they realized this was maybe an opportunity for a larger guest house, since they have very less space for the guests on the existing house. So it became a full freestanding structure on its own, almost like a full house.
The existing site does something like this. The existing home is at this plane. What we ended up doing was, we introduced a pool at this level which extended out in this way. The pool had a particular depth which became the solid part of the structure, with the bottom part being completely glazed and open.
And that's where the rooms are housed.
The rooms are housed here and in this area.
So the pool actually becomes the rooftop of the guest house.
This is in addition to an existing home. So if this is the existing living room, okay, we had one pool over here, a white colored pool, and then we had a black colored pool in this direction here, okay. Now, like I was saying, if you look over here, the site is sort of sloping downwards. So we have a series of steps that takes you down. When you're in the living space over here, you feel like this white pool and this black pool are surrounding the living space completely, since the pool is at the same level. You can then come down, and in this space here, we have a bar area in between, which is 4 feet under the main area of the home. What that allows you to do is, we have a bar in the pool here, which allows people to interact on either side of the pool with the same eye height. We then come down, we have the lawn below and the living space at the bottom under the pool. Now the living space, it has a 270-degree glass enclosure which opens out into a different kind of landscape on each side. On one side of the glass, which is on this side, we have a little water body which forms the balancing tank of the pool, as well as it forms a catchment area for the overspill from the pool above into the water body below.
See what happened, the pool is infinity in all sides. So we have a channel that collects the water all around. Over here we stopped it, right where the living room is. Over here is stopped, and the water actually just goes through and through till the lower level. So if you are sitting here inside the living room, you have actually a cascade behind you after the glass.
You then have two bedrooms, one in the middle and one at the end. The middle bedroom has a balcony that overlooks onto the hill on the opposite end, which we call the forest suite. And then you have the larger living room overlooking this area, which is this green space that we have, and we call that the garden suite.
Well, the material palette was a bit of a negotiation. Somehow the new structure had to merge with the existing structure and the context, but at the same time we wanted to express the new architectural form. So on one side, the pool is very solid. We wanted to express the mass, so it's made on granite. and the joint lines of the granite are exaggerated and aligned to certain elements in context. The landscape, the existing house. Below the pool, everything is glazed. So that idea that the pool is the roof and is floating and you see through and through below it it becomes very clear. And inside the pool, we actually made a full white pool. So it kind of reflects the light of the sky and it's become aquamarine. And this side, this pool that Kayzad was talking about, the black pool, it actually has a completely different function. So we wanted to make that clear. It's a shallow pool with a jacuzzi and certain other elements. And we wanted to exaggerate the end of the existing structure and the drop from here to the lower level.
Now within this aquamarine pool, we had embedded 1500 fiber optic lights. So that the pool completely changes in the evening. These lights do not actually give out real light, but it's more of an ambience light. So that when you're swimming in the pool itself, you sort of feel like you're in the night sky itself. In terms of the materiality of the home, natural materials are used, natural materials which are not particularly explicitly finished, but have a little more rustic feel. So we have a dolpur stone, which forms the bulk of the flooring, punctuated by carpets of open-grained wood, which have a natural feel to them.